Chromatography is the cornerstone of precise chemical refinement and pharmaceutical purification. The foundation of an effective chromatography process? Choosing the right filtration media. With prominent options throughout the industry, such as woven wire mesh and metal fiber felt, understanding the distinct options of each is critical. This understanding will ensure precise and efficient chromatography separation, especially when you consider that each option has its own advantages and disadvantages. Woven wire mesh is a filtration medium crafted by interlacing hundreds of metal wires until they form a grid-like weave pattern, offering notably superior mechanical strength, dimensional stability, and customization. Woven wire mesh is known for its ability to deliver dependable performance in high-pressure situations for chromatography. Woven wire mesh is especially popular because virtually every aspect of the weave can be tailored to your system. You have complete control over parameters like mesh count, wire diameter, aperture size, weave type, weave thickness, alloy, and even the percentage of open area. So when properly balanced, these specifications contribute to the material's ability to deliver peak durability, corrosion resistance, flow distribution, and cost efficiency. Metal fiber felt is a porous filter media constructed out of metal fibers that are compressed and sintered to create a non-woven three-dimensional bond. Its random structure orientation affords high porosity and a desirable ability to filter and separate fine particles. This translates into peak performance when integrated into applications that call for high permeability and harsh environments. So known for its thermal resistance, metal fiber felt is widely used for its chemical compatibility and performance when subjected to extreme operating conditions. This makes the material particularly invaluable to complex processes that need enhanced filtration accuracy and reduced downtime. The uniform pore openings of the woven wire mesh allow the material to offer optimal filtration efficiency, affording ideal particle retention for chromatography applications. Its metal construction delivers the durability and mechanical strength needed to deliver high pressure and abrasive operations. Its unique properties allows for multiple cleaning cycles without sacrificing performance, ensuring ideal reusability and service life. This, in turn, reduces the expenses associated with extended downtime for frequent replacements. High flow rates alongside minimal pressure drop mean woven wire mesh can enhance the efficiency of your chromatography system. Its level of customization, aperture, mesh count, etc., makes it highly adaptable to most proprietary system requirements. Furthermore, wire mesh offers a chemical and thermal resistance that allows it to maintain peak performance and not break down, even when subjected to aggressive solvents, extreme temperatures, and intense cleaning procedures. These benefits combined make wire mesh a dependable option for demanding chromatography filtration. So the three-dimensional properties of metal fiber felt effectively retain fine particles. This makes it a suitable solution for chromatography applications that rely on precise separation. The random arrangement of sintered wires provides adequate performance when applied to systems that subject the material to low to medium pressure loads. Supporting ideal chemical and thermal resistance, metal fiber felt maintains desirable performance in chromatography applications that process standard solvents and temperatures. Not to mention, metal fiber felt is graded as a budget-friendly option, since it has a pretty low upfront cost. Its affordability makes it perfect for applications that favor cost-effectiveness over long-term performance. Gaining a comprehensive understanding of the benefits and limitations of woven wire mesh and metal fiber felt is key to achieving peak separation and performance. When selecting a filter media for chromatography in particular, it is important that you are mindful of the material's filtration efficiency, durability, reusability, cost, flow efficiency, and customization. Woven wire mesh is outfitted with uniform pore openings that help deliver unparalleled filtration precision. As a result, accurate and repeatable particle retention is possible. In contrast, despite being capable of capturing fine particles, metal fiber felt does not have the pore uniformity needed to maintain optimal filtration efficiency. In turn, this causes inconsistent filtration performance. Woven wire mesh is crafted to deliver optimal mechanical strength to high-pressure systems. This empowers it to combat performance and maintain desirable performance in abrasive and extreme conditions. Offering only moderate strength, metal fiber felt is best suited to low to medium pressure systems, though it can handle high pressure. When the filter is subjected to high pressure for prolonged periods of time, compaction or deformation may occur. When it comes to reusability, woven wire mesh stands out because it can withstand multiple cleaning cycles without losing its high performance qualities. This versatile medium is perfect for applications applications that require long service life and minimal downtime. So the inconsistent material orientation of metal fiber felt renders its reusability limited. Contaminants easily get lodged in the material permanently. Repeated cleaning of metal fiber felt can lead to degraded filtration efficiency, causing frequent replacements. Metal fiber felt offers a low initial cost for budget-sensitive operations. However, like I said before, its high performance rate can lead to increased downtime. This ultimately translates to increased costs in the long term. The customization, material, and labor that goes into the weaving process of woven wire mesh leaves it with a much higher upfront cost. That being said, its durability and long service life can lead to a lower cost ownership over time. So the open characteristics of woven wire mesh offer high flow rates while minimizing pressure drop, which can prove critical when attempting to optimize chromatography processes. Metal fiber felt's less precise pore structure is more vulnerable to pegging, which will gradually reduce flow rates and impact overall system performance, since it can be fabricated using a large array of alloys. Woven wire mesh provides superior resistance to the aggressive solvents used in chromatography. This allows it to maintain its structural integrity and filtration capabilities when subjected to prolonged exposure to such solvents. Metal fiber felt delivers desirable chemical resistance, though not as good as woven wire mesh. This means that it may degrade faster, especially when used outside standard conditions that utilize harsher solvents. Woven wire mesh excels when exposed to extreme temperatures. This makes it perfect for chromatography applications that utilize high temperature solvents or sterilization processes. Metal fiber felt is similarly equipped to handle a large range of operational temperatures. However, due to the possibility of dust and other particles reacting with the sintered bonds, it is not always recommended to use metal fiber felt for extremely hot applications. This makes metal fiber felt less robust when introduced to high temperature environments. Woven wire mesh gives engineers practically complete control over every specification, empowering them to tailor the material to their specific chromatography system. These extensive customization options include mesh count, wire diameter, and pore size. Metal fiber felt is far less customizable. Fewer specification variations are available due to the sintering process, making it harder to meet specialized requirements. When optimizing your chromatography filtration system, the choice between woven wire mesh and metal fiber felt depends on several factors. These include your application-specific needs, desired performance, and of course, your budget. Woven wire mesh will best suit your needs if your application relies on high precision that delivers dependable particle retention. This is especially true for more critical chromatography processes. You will also want to favor woven wire mesh if peak durability is needed to withstand high pressure systems that subject the filter media to abrasive conditions. The metal construction of woven wire mesh will ensure long-lasting performance with minimal downtime. To that end, the durability of woven wire mesh also makes it ideal for reusability, cleanability, and long service life are a priority. It goes without saying that woven wire mesh will be a preferred solution if your process has unique characteristics that require specific filtration performance. The customization of woven wire mesh allows the material to be tailored to accommodate almost any specification of almost any process. Finally, woven wire mesh is highly recommended if you work with more aggressive solvents and the higher temperatures that chromatography is known for. The material's excellent chemical and thermal resistance ensures you won't encounter any performance dips, making for an efficient process. So cost is a primary factor that makes metal fiber felt more favorable over woven wire mesh. If you're working with a tighter budget constraints and want to benefit from a lower initial investment, metal fiber felt should be considered. To that end, if your application will subject the filter media to low to medium pressure loads, metal fiber felt may be a good option. These systems don't typically require the level of durability of woven wire mesh, so metal fiber felt may be a great alternative that offers desirable results and saves money. The same sentiment can be used if your filtration requirements do not require the same precision levels of woven wire mesh and can afford variations in particle retention thresholds. Finally, if your process utilizes less demanding chemical and thermal conditions, the moderate resistance of metal fiber felt may prove more economical. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, click on our Talk to Us button to get in contact with our many experts on woven wire mesh. And if you'd like to learn more about woven wire mesh or our many products, we have a learning center filled with written and video content to make you an expert. We also have a YouTube channel. And don't forget to click that subscribe button and ring that bell to keep up with all things WS Tyler. Once again, my name is Andrew Kotlar, and I'll see you around in the next video. Bye for now.